Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Can't you see she's spittin' nerdy? Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, the end of week 3 of Project Comeback, which means I'm halfway through Project Comeback right now, which is kind of crazy because I feel like it just started, but at the same time, when I think about it, I do feel like I'm kind of halfway back to being on track and getting back into my routine and just feeling stronger and more fit. This week, I went to the gym 4 days to lift, and then I also did one of my mobility and corrective exercise sessions, and I was also eating at maintenance to a very slight surplus, and that was honestly harder for me than being in a deficit. Since I haven't been this active in about a year, I haven't eaten this much consistently in like a year, and so I have felt very full and pretty darn bloated most of this week, to the point where I have felt like I'm kind of force feeding myself, which I know is not the best feeling, but I also know that it's because I have not had to eat this much in about a year to keep up with my activity level, so my body just isn't used to it. It's not like I'm actually overstuffing myself and giving myself too many calories. I'm giving my body what it needs to maintain. It's just like, holy moly, this is a lot of Chipotle burrito bowl that I'm eating. So I was trying to use this week to eat more, lift heavier, really rev my body up and get my metabolism burning, so that next week when I go back into a cut, it's a lot more efficient and my body responds a lot quicker. So today is a rest day. It's gonna be 100% a rest day, completely focused on recovery, so that next week when I launch back into my lifting, I can be ultimately prepared and my body will respond really well. So I'm not gonna do any mobility or corrective exercise or anything like that, just totally chill. So I'll bring you guys along as I do that, and then I also have some chores that I need to get done, and the rest of my day is gonna be spent working on my secret project, which I'm so excited to be doing it. Like every spare second I have, I'm just like writing down notes and working on stuff. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you now, but I will tell you that next week, I will let you know what it is, and in 2 weeks, there will be a project that has been revealed. So just stay tuned. It's exciting stuff. So I have not planned out my day at all. Usually when I do vlogs like this, I have a little bit of a plan. I at least kind of know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm leaving for Thanksgiving in like a few days. And so the next few days is just gonna be me trying to eat everything in my fridge that needs to be eaten before I leave. So my diet might just be completely off today. I'm still gonna be trying to eat maintenance calories since it is still week 3, and that's what I've been trying to do this week, but it might be composed of some really random foods. But right now, before I eat, I think I'm gonna go for a walk because I am still trying to get my steps in. So I'm gonna toss some real shoes on because right now I just have my Uggs on. Go for a walk, finish answering my Saturday Q&A questions on the Instagram, because if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I do Q&As every Saturday where I try to answer basically all of the questions except for the weird and creepy ones. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, you should go do that now so you don't miss out and you can ask me any question you want. Then yeah, we'll just see how my day goes. What you can do is try intermittent fasting. It allows for a less of a continuous glucose spike, and also eating higher fat. Wow, I hadn't realized how much of an idiot I look like walking around answering questions in the neighborhood until I filmed myself doing that, but whatever. I have to say, out of all of the things that I've started doing on this Project Comeback, going for regular walks and just getting more movement in throughout the day has by far made the biggest impact on my mental health. It is absolutely incredible. Before I started this, I was probably averaging about 5,000 steps a day. I spent most of my time either sitting at my desk or sitting in the office inside, not getting any exposure to the sun and just completely sedentary, and it was crushing my soul. And now that I've been walking more, I've had so much energy. I've just been so much more excited for like everything in life. And a lot of you guys have been messaging me on Instagram telling me that you have also been trying to get more steps in and noticed the massive improvement that you've felt from it. So this is like, there's actually science behind how being more active and getting more exposure to the sun can drastically impact your mental health. So if you're in a state where you're just kind of feeling blah and not super excited about anything or life in general, you just kind of felt stuck in a rut and it's been difficult to get yourself really motivated, I highly recommend trying to commit to just like a half-hour walk in the morning. And if you can commit to 10,000 steps a day, I guarantee you will feel a huge difference. Get up, go for a short 20-minute walk in the morning, go for a 20-minute walk at your lunch break, and go for a 20-minute walk right when you get off work before you sit down on the couch and don't want to move for the rest of the day. You'll get your 10,000 steps in. You'll feel so much better. You'll be so much more productive at work and at home doing whatever it is you need to do. It makes such a huge difference. It's amazing. Probably my favorite thing that I've implemented since starting this Project Comeback. Walk accomplished. I got in about 6,000 steps, by the way. This is a Withings Go activity tracker. It only tracks steps and sleep. Only have it because I want it for free in an Instagram contest. Only telling you now because I know everyone would ask about it otherwise. So I would say we are off to a good start when it comes to steps. Now, I want to do a little body update for you guys because we are halfway through Project Comeback now, but my room is disgusting. So I need to clean it really quick so that I can film my little body update so that I can eat, because I'd rather not do a body update right after I eat a ton of food, because that probably won't be a very accurate representation of what I look like when I'm super full.
One of the best to ever do it.
My room is now clean, or at least as clean as it's gonna get. So it's time for a little mid-project comeback body update. Overall, I feel like when I look at myself, I look a lot leaner compared to when I started this. I also just feel a lot leaner. I can kind of see my abs again. 3 weeks ago, this was not present, but now there's like some definition going on there and everything. And I think, you know, I'm just generally have a little bit more muscle tone and everything. I don't even know what I'm wearing right now. I was trying to get redressed. I just put this back on, but then I'm gonna sauna later, so I put on my little Mind Pump running shorts, which by the way are freaking amazing, and I love these. If you don't know, Mind Pump has like apparel and stuff, and I wear it all the time. It's super comfy and great quality. And then I just have these little fuzzy socks on that are honestly the softest, most amazing things ever. I'm super comfy right now. I look quite strange, but honestly, I don't really care. The number of flying flicky flacks that I give today is sub-zero. Let's go make a smoothie! Oh wow, those socks look really well. That was fun. I'm gonna have a smoothie because I want to get in some vegetables and some fruit. So I still have a ton of the smoothie packets from Smoothie Box, and they're taking up like a non-insignificant amount of space in my freezer, and I feel bad because I have roommates and they need to be able to use my freezer too. For those of you who don't know, Smoothie Box is the sister company of Butcher Box. It's kind of the same thing, it's just a subscription service, but for prepackaged smoothies. And I've talked about this recently, so I won't bore you with the details, but just for you new people, basically, there's 3 different flavors. You choose flavors. They send you the pre-made packet, so you just have to dump it in. Add your nut milk or juice of choice, and you just blend. And I love the fact that the macros are super balanced. It's not just like a huge carb bomb, because most smoothies are just pure sugar, but this has a ton of fat and a ton of protein. And it comes with little packets of collagen to add just a little bit of extra protein. Then you know what? We're gonna kick it up a notch because I need to eat a lot of calories today, because today is my last day eating at slight maintenance / surplus. So we're gonna add some hemp seeds, like a tablespoon of those. Maybe I'll add some flax seeds too. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I will leave a link to sign up for Smoothie Box in the description if you want to check that out. I highly recommend it if you are short on time. All the ingredients are super high quality. It all tastes great. It's great. I'm just gonna top it off with some cashews. Ooh, I'm gonna add some coconut on top. That's gonna be real nice. And voila, we have breakfast, and it's almost 4 p.m. So I'm gonna eat this really quick so that I can eat the rest of my calories for today, because that's gonna be really difficult. So while I sit here and eat my smoothie, we'll drink it now because it has started to melt, and I'm using a straw. I'm just gonna respond to some comments on my last YouTube video because I haven't gotten around to many of those yet. And then it's secret project time. So I've been sitting here replying to comments, and I just had a chain of thoughts go through my head that I thought I should share with you guys, because I just recently made a video about how to have a better relationship with food, and this kind of ties into all of that. So I read a comment about chocolate, because I talk about chocolate in my videos all the time, and then it made me think, oh, I want some chocolate. I should go have some chocolate. And my next thought was that I have been struggling this week to get the number of calories that I want in, and so eating chocolate, which is calorically dense because it's full of sugar and also fats, but like it has a ton of sugar in it, would make it a lot easier for me because it not only would be super easy to eat all of those calories, but it would probably also increase my cravings for other foods, and so it'd be easier to hit my calorie goal. And then I caught myself thinking that, and this is where the mindfulness comes into play. You have to be aware of your thoughts surrounding food. I caught myself thinking that, and I realized that that is a stupid thought process. And I was literally just trying to justify eating a bunch of junk food in the name of eating at my maintenance calories, which is not a good mindset to have. And so because I've taught myself to be super mindful of my thoughts surrounding food, now when I go have chocolate later, because I will probably have chocolate later because I have chocolate almost every day, I will remind myself that binging on it just to hit my calorie goals is not the best idea. And I will be able to eat it in a much more controlled, thoughtful way where I'm eating chocolate because I enjoy it and because it has the health benefits, but I'm not just binging on it because I like it so much and I'm using hitting my calories as an excuse to do so. I hope that kind of makes sense when it comes to what I mean when I say that mindfulness about food is the most important thing when it comes to your relationship with food. If you haven't seen my video about how to fix your relationship with food, I'll link it up in one of those corners and down in the doobly-doo. Got a little hungry, so I went and grabbed a snack, and I need to tell you guys about this stuff really quick. A lovely woman by the name of Trisha emailed me the other day saying that she watches my videos, so hi Trisha, thank you, by the way. And that she has this company that makes crispy beef jerky, and it's all like pasture-raised, grass-fed animals and stuff like that. And she was wondering if she could send me stuff, and I was like, that sounds amazing, yes please. So she sent this over. She sent 2 bags, and the first bag was gone within about a minute and a half of me opening it, and it has taken all of my willpower to not devour this so that I can show you guys. So this stuff is crispy beef jerky made with grass-fed, humanely raised, etc. animals, and it is freaking delicious. If you are craving chips and need protein, this is just like, listen to this. It's crunchy. And my favorite thing about it is that there's no sugar added to it. It's so hard to find jerky that doesn't have added sugar. It frustrates me to no end. You don't need to add sugar to your meat, but this doesn't have any sugar. So if you're looking for a high protein, delicious snack, I cannot recommend this enough. And when I told her how much I liked it, she gave me a discount code to give to you guys. So if you wanna go check out the website, it's bovino.co. You can use my code FitAndNerdy in all caps for 10% off. Go support her. She's amazing. I love her. I love her jerky. And if any of the rest of you guys are like running your own businesses and doing things like this that's super cool, totally let me know. I'm more than happy to shout you guys out and give back because I love doing whatever I can for you guys. Like, this is totally something I can get behind, so just let me know. I just finished replying to every single comment on my last 4 videos, and I think I want to go to the gym soon to do a quick little sauna session, but A, I'm a little bit hungry, B, I need more calories, so I'm having a little tiny snack. It's just some coconut yogurt with all the rest of my raspberries that I have so that those don't go bad, and just a few cacao nibs. So I'm gonna eat this and then head off to go do the ultimate relaxation session in the sauna. The game plan is to go in, do a 20-minute sauna session, followed by as cold of a shower as possible. The showers don't get super cold here, but we're gonna try. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of foam rolling, a little bit of stretching, and then another cycle of 20-minute sauna plus cold shower, and then I should be good to go. Sauna session 1 is done. I only lasted 18 minutes. I started to feel a little bit lightheaded. I don't know if it was just placebo effect. I haven't really done a sauna more than 15 minutes, and so maybe I was like freaking out that I wasn't gonna make it or something. But got out after 18, just did a cold shower, and I feel freaking incredible right now. So I'm gonna go foam roll for a bit and then attempt to sauna again. Your hair golden brown. Your hair, yeah. One of the best to ever do it. Round 2 sauna went better. I got out again after 18 minutes though, because people came in and started talking really loudly, and I was just kind of over it. Then the cold shower was amazing, and now I feel so good. This is the best thing ever to do. If you're just feeling kind of gross one day, highly recommend you do this if you have access to a sauna. But now it is time to go home and eat food. I am starving. I am showered, I am clean, I am fed, so I am happy. I'm eating a shepherd's pie from my meat people at the farmer's market from Diamond Mountain Ranch, and this is literally one of the best things I have eaten in I don't even know how long. This is so good. It's ground lamb with a bunch of different veggies and then topped with some nice crispy potato, and it's just freaking amazing. So I'm gonna eat this, do a little bit of secret project work, and then I'll catch up with you when I have dinner. It is now dinner time. I had a ton of salmon that was thawing in the fridge that needed to be cooked before it went bad, so I just cooked up 1.16 pounds of salmon, and I put most of it on my plate. I'm not gonna eat all of this, but I made the coconut crusted salmon that I made when I was doing keto. I'll link the recipe down in the description, and I'm so excited to be having this again because it was definitely one of my favorite keto recipes that I made. So this is just a ton of salmon topped with some shredded coconut, a little bit of almond flour, coconut oil, and some lemon juice. Then I have half an avocado with some extra virgin olive oil and sesame seeds mixed in, and then some pickled vegetables, just the rest of what I had in the jar. Oh, and I've also been sipping on a little LaCroix with the rest of the lemon juice that I didn't use on the salmon mixed in there. So I'm gonna go enjoy this, watch some of The Blacklist, and then I'll catch up with you when I'm too full to eat any more salmon, because there's no way I'm gonna finish all of this. If you want some, just let me know. I managed to finish this much of my salmon, so I probably had, I don't know, like 1/3 of a pound of salmon maybe, which I think that's a lot of salmon. And I finished all my veggies, my avocado, and I am very full. But ice cream sounds really tempting, so I may get some ice cream. I think I have some chocolate avocado ice cream left in my freezer. I got some ice cream. I didn't put it in a bowl, I put it in a mug because I'm a grub and I haven't done dishes, so I have no bowls. But this is the KETO brand avocado ice cream in choco latte. And I think that will probably be it for the day. I honestly have no idea how much I ate today. I'm pretty sure I ate at least at my maintenance, if not in a surplus, because I had a lot of food today. But I couldn't track the shepherd's pie because there was no nutritional information, so kind of just said screw it. I'm sure I've eaten enough because I'm full and I am satisfied in my tum-tum. I may or may not have fallen asleep while watching The Blacklist last night and didn't finish the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that little project comeback update. I'm so excited about how good I feel already just being halfway through it. I can't wait to see how much better I feel in the next 3 weeks once my gym schedule is back to where I want it to be and I'm being as active as I want to be, and it's gonna be great. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down in the comments below. If your main question is, Marissa, why are you doing all this? I will link my first project comeback video down there so that you can learn and understand what I am doing with my body. In the meantime, please do give this video a big thumbs up because it really does support me and my channel and I really appreciate it. Please share this video with all your friends and your family and your project comeback buddies. Please subscribe for more videos so that you can see where I am at the end of this journey, and hit that notification button so you don't miss those videos, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.